Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in today. My name is Bella, and I am a flower apprentice at Ruth Bennett Community Farm. In this video, I'm going to explain what goes into creating a mixed variety flower bouquet for sale at market. I'm going to discuss some of the essential elements of a well-crafted bouquet and some best practices for preparing bouquets for market. Before we start assembling our bouquets, we set up buckets sorted with all the different ingredients we are going to need to finish each bouquet. We begin each bouquet by creating a structure using filler. In this case, I'm using saltbush and goldenrod. Filler is the body and substance of the bouquet that holds the other elements together. It's worth taking a little extra time building your filler structure so that you have a strong foundation to support everything else. Then I add an architectural element to the bouquet. Today I'm using celosia for this purpose. These spikes create height and movement, which increases the visual interest of the bouquet. Now I'm adding a flower called ageratum, which serves as the umbel element in our bouquet today. Umbels are named for their botanical structure, where a short number of flower stalks spread from a common point like the ribs on an umbrella. This component brings a rounded shape that fills in holes in the bouquet structure. At this point, we're managing a lot of stems, and we've still got a ways to go. Keeping a loose, low grip on the stems allows us to shift stems around more easily and to see where there are gaps that need to be filled. For the focal element of our bouquet, I am adding dahlias and zinnias. Flowers that are the focal point of a bouquet have full, flashy, and eye-catching blooms. These focal blooms are usually the most expensive flowers of the bunch, and therefore they add value to the bouquet at market. You may have noticed that I have been adding all of these elements in groups of threes. We like to add groups of flowers in uneven numbers whenever possible because the asymmetry of uneven groupings mimics how plants grow in nature. In this way, our bouquets appear more organic than they would if we had flowers in groups of 2 and 4 instead. Speaking of organic, all of our flowers here at Ruth Bennett Community Farm are grown using organic practices. We make bouquets for market using whatever is in season on our farm that week, and we are proud to be able to provide local, seasonal, and organically grown bouquets to our customers. Today, I'm finishing my bouquet off with some more filler and another spike element around the edges. The native reed grass I'm using here rounds out this full bouquet and creates another level of height to intrigue the customer. After making our final adjustments, we cut all the stems down to the length of the shortest stem in the bunch. While all the stems must be the same length, it's also important that we keep the stems as long as possible so that customers can fit the bouquet to whatever size vessel they have at home. After the stems are cut, it's time to prepare the bouquets for their trip to market. Gripping close to the top of the bouquet, I wrap a rubber band several times around the stems to bind them securely together. Ideally, the rubber band will cross the stems from top to bottom, so the stems are bound like one long cylinder. Once the bouquets are all finished and sitting in buckets of water, we wrap them in floral paper, which adds to their visual appeal while also keeping them secure in transit to market. Thank you for watching our mixed bouquet tutorial at Ruth Bennett Community Farm. Keep up with the farm this 2021 season by following us at Ruth Bennett Community Farm on Instagram and Facebook. For more information on our community offerings and ways to get involved, visit our website, ruthbennettcommunityfarm.org.